Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather. I know it's very hard to believe that here we are getting into the middle of February. It's going to be Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to you all out there as we start out our period this week. And we're going to be starting out our period on the rather chilly side, something, of course, we have not seen much of this winter. We're going to be seeing highs 24, might actually be a little bit too mild. We may not even make it out of the teens here in the Burlington area tomorrow. Now, the thing that I want you to really pay attention to is look at this temperature at night. If you are going out for a late dinner in the Burlington area, heading into Boston, we're going to be looking at temperatures down near zero, probably in the city, and probably out here in the Burlington area, maybe a few degrees below zero. So probably going to be the coldest night that we have seen this winter, but it's not going to stick around as we head out. Of course, our average highs at this time of the year are supposed to be in the upper 30s to near 40. We're going to be pretty much in that ballpark as we go through the next 7 to 10 days here in Burlington. Kind of far away from those record highs that we see in the 50s. And look at this as we head out to the end of our period. Hard to believe we're looking at the third week of February. We can start to see record highs that get into the 70s again. Now, that's really no big surprise because we have already seen 70-degree temperatures in January this year, so go figure. But of course, the best thing is the days keep getting longer and longer, and that's definitely a sure sign that we are heading towards spring. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at what we're expecting in terms of temperatures and precipitation coming up for the next 7 to 10 days in the Burlington area. And again, this map from the Climate Prediction Center, nothing new this winter. Again, looks like in our area here, and in fact, most of the lower 48, they're expecting chances of above average precipitation. So that means, what are people thinking? Are we going to see snow? Probably mostly in the form of rain again for us here. So our very, very dreary and rainy February is going to be continuing. As we go ahead and take a look at what we're expecting for our temperatures coming up for the next 7 to 10 days, again, this is going to be something that we've seen plenty of this winter. We're expecting from especially our area here in Burlington, most of New England, all the way down to Florida, expecting a pretty high chance that we're going to see above average temperatures. Again, our average temperatures are only upper 30s, and we're probably going to best that by about 6 or 7 degrees each day after we get past Friday. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. And of course, starting out on Friday on your Valentine's Day, where it's going to be a real shock to the system. It's been kind of chilly and damp the past few days, but nothing like this cold. We're going to see temperatures again probably only around 20 and dipping down to 0 to a few degrees below 0 on Saturday morning. And as you step out the door on Saturday, looks like we're going to have some pretty nice skies out there, but again, pretty chilly, up in the upper 20s to around 30, so probably a good 10 degrees below average. Now, on Sunday, originally we were forecasting that there might be a small disturbance heading by our area, but that doesn't look like that's going to be happening. In fact, our temperature that we were predicting, 36, very similar to the rest of this winter. I'd probably add 6 or 7 degrees to that high. I think we're going to make it into the mid-40s, so a nice rebound on Sunday. And of course, as we start the work week on Monday, we're going to be around average or a little bit higher, fair skies and in the 40s. And as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, we are going to see a potential of another pretty messy storm moving into the Burlington area. Looks like it's going to be mostly in the form of rain and actually some heavy rain coming into our area. Maybe a few early snowflakes, some slushy mix early Tuesday morning. But look at this. Temperatures again in the mid to upper 40s. As we round out the week on Thursday, looks like we're going to see a cold front come through again, clear out our skies, and knock our temperatures back down to around freezing. So a little bit cooler than average. But all in all, folks, winter is starting to get away from us, and that's not a bad thing. We've had a pretty good winter so far. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the week, and have a great day.